What's up, you guys? Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it. Okay, that was not easy. I'm not sure why that had to be so difficult, but I did it. I figured it out, and I apologize. The time frame is off, but you know what? I'm gonna get back on the phone with these people at Restream, and we are gonna give it a go. We're gonna just have to try and work it out because there's no other option. So it was so easy when I was just streaming to one platform at a time, you guys, because then I just have that one platform that I have to worry about and not how it is now streaming out to 5 or 6 platforms. But here we are. We did it. You showed up. I hope that you can show up. I'm not sure if it is working properly again. I'm so sorry I keep talking about this, but that's just the way it goes. This is live, right? This is how life works. It's unpredictable. You never know. You just got to learn how to roll with the punches. And it is so hot and sticky out. I cannot wait for fall so I can do more camping, more hiking, and less sweating. Less sweating is the key. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for those of you that are just joining us. I just ran through a big spider web, so I'm trying to make sure there's no spiders on me. Anyway, for those of you that are new here, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you being here. My name is Kara Christensen. I am a former athlete, competitor, fitness model, and I have been training people and doing God's work and raising my children for the last little bit. And now I'm jumping back in and sharing all my knowledge with you to get you guys living the best life from the inside out. I'm a product of my work. I try to be as transparent and as open with you guys so you know my journey. And I definitely know that if I can do it, you can do it. We all have the capability of doing it. I'm a step-by-step kind of person. I like to feel like I can accomplish those small feats, and those small feats will empower you and make you feel confident to move on to the next step. So it's not anything I put out there is going to be for any level, any stage that you're at right now. This is something for you. I'm going to guide you through it. You don't have to know everything about anything or anything about everything. You just have to come here, show up, and let me guide you through it. I'm going to make sure that you're here to get stronger and here to get in a healthier way of life and not here to create injury. So I'm always going to make sure you're checking in on your what you're supposed to be doing with your, I keep wanting to say poses, but we're not doing poses. With your form, to make sure that you're doing it properly and not creating injury. So it's a very big, I'm very big on that. So what we're gonna do is we're starting out with a stretch. We always are gonna start out with a stretch. And today's workout, we're gonna do all abs, and we're gonna work on a Tabata routine, which is going to be 8 different exercises, but it's only 20 seconds each exercise, 10-second rest, and you're good to go. Even if you only have time for that first 4-minute round, then you're good to go. It's efficient. It's working smarter, not harder. It's getting your engine revved. It's tightening your core, which we need to stay strong and healthy. So if you can only do the 1 round, that's perfectly fine. We are going to do 3 rounds today since it's Friday and we've been doing the workouts all week. Friday is the day I like to step it up just a little bit more. So we're going to do 1 more round of that today. So it's going to be a 20-minute total workout. And yes, so please start from the beginning if you don't jump into this until like mid-round or whatever. And if you have somebody that can do it with you, that wants to do it, that could really benefit from having a little motivation, and somebody who's actually going to take their time to explain the workout and explain the moves and explain how you're supposed to do that, please do share the channel. Sharing is caring, and I appreciate that. And I'm sure whoever you're sharing it with will appreciate that you were thinking of them in that kind of way, because there's no better gift to give someone than the gift of a healthy life. So with that being said, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Welcome to those of you who are just joining. I am sorry that this week has been the trial and error week from working with this new platform, trying to stream out to all the different pages and all the places at the same time without having to post them all separately. And that is so time consuming. So I like to work smarter, not harder. And this seems to be the way to go, even though I'm still trying to learn the system, and we are off on our schedule this week, but we're here, right? It's better to show up, right? Better to show up late than not at all. So what we're gonna do is start out with explaining what exercises we're gonna do, so you kind of know when we're getting into it. So the sit-up press is gonna be the first one. There's 8 exercises, guys, 8 exercises. And then, but they're only 20 seconds a piece. You could do anything in 20 seconds, right? Okay, the sit-up press is keeping those arms right at a 90-degree angle, just like that. And when you're coming back, you're tapping that weight all the way down behind you, and then you're sitting straight up posture all the way up, pressing that all the way up to the sky. So you're coming all the way down and tapping it. The reason you want to tap it all the way behind you and keeping that nice 90-degree angle is so you start to engage those upper abs right here. So that way you're coming up and blowing all that out. So that's move number 1. Then we're gonna do a slow bicycle, okay? A slow bicycle with a tap, with an ankle tap. Let me show you what I mean by that. So when you're out in your bicycle right here, like this, slow and controlled, isolating those muscles are really gonna get a bigger squeeze and a bigger motion out of those ab muscles, and really engage it a little bit more so you can get a little bit more out of the workout. So you're keeping this leg up high, the other one, you're coming in and touching and touching. So when I say slow bicycle ankle tap, while you're over here, you're taking that hand out and tapping that ankle. Twist, tap that ankle. That's it. Twist, tap that ankle. There you go. Twist, tap that ankle and back. Okay, that's exercise number 2. Then we're going into the reverse crunch. Okay, the reverse crunch. So your legs are gonna come out, you're crunching it back up, out, back up. I'm slightly lifting my shoulder blades off of this mat, and I'm swinging my legs straight out, crunch back up, out, crunch back up. You got it. That's the reverse crunch. Keeping your shoulder blades up off the ground, okay? Then we're going into this, I call them the scissor chops, because there are scissor, but they're kind of chopping at the top. So scissor chop, just like that, all the way up to the top. You see what's going on here? Pop, 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 just like that. Scissor chops. And then we're gonna do the side to side ankle tap. Side to side ankle tap, going like this. Tap, tap, keeping the head up like you're kissing the clouds. And you're just reaching over and tapping that ankle. Remember, it's only 20 seconds, and then a 10-second rest. Okay? See? Hopefully I didn't lose you on the audio. I'm just gonna take this out just in case. Okay, so now we're going into the side dips. So you're going up on a plank, just like so, and you're putting your hand here, and all you're doing is dipping down and touching your hip to the ground, just like this. Touch and touch and touch. That's it, 20 seconds. Switching over to the other side, same thing, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just enough to tap that hip down and then bring it right back up. Then we're going into the plank V-ups. So we're going into a plank and pressing up, plank, pressing up, plank, pressing up, and making sure that that shoulder is right over that elbow when you're down there, so not to put too much pressure on that rotator cuff. Okay, and that will be it for the round, and then we'll go into that round again after we take a break. Then we'll get a little water, stretch the abs out, and then go back into another round. We're gonna do 3 rounds today, so bear with it, you've got it. If you only have time for 1, that's fine, just do 1, no big deal. And then we can move along to the next stage. Thank you guys, welcome for coming. I'm sorry the screen is so small, I can't really see it because I'm trying it from my phone today just to see how that works. But I see you guys are in here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing some love. I'm gonna check these out in a little bit. We'll go ahead and get started with our stretch. Let me see, so small. It's easier on my computer, you guys, because my computer, I can actually see what you guys are saying. This is like the size of, a little SD card. That's the size that you guys are right now with your chat. So the size of a little SD card, I mean, I would need full binoculars to actually try and possibly even read it. Just that's even possibly, that's not even 100% sure I could see it. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna do a 3 minute, I'm sorry, let's go on a 2 minute. We'll go 2 minute. Nice full stretch. That's what we're gonna do. We'll do a nice full ab stretch so we get those abs nice and long and lean, right? Get my butt in these pants. You guys ever have a pair of pants that they just wanna not do what you tell them to because they start to stretch out, especially if you get more sweaty you get, the more they want to stretch. Okay, all the way up. We're going all the way up and out, back, opening up those rotator cuffs, all the way up and out. There you go. Oh, that feels good, you guys. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, the sun is like going behind the clouds a little bit, getting a little break, a little breeze. There you go. All the way back, all the way around. Good job, you guys. You're gonna squeeze, roll your body forward. So all I'm doing is crossing my right and my left up like this, and I'm kind of slightly pulling down, rounding out my back, and I'm trying to touch down to my knees, all the way down, really getting a nice stretch in that lower back, and then I'm rolling all the way back up, all the way back out. You're coming up to your knees, all the way back out. Oh, pressing your pelvic forward. And I got my toes touched behind me, just like so. Out. And then I'm gonna come straight down to that mat, walking it all the way out, tucking those, flattening my feet down on the ground, getting all the way up, head all the way up to the sky. Take a deep breath in, exhale. I'm gonna turn my fingertips out away from me. That's it, exhale. Just allowing your body to have a little time just to stretch those abs out. I'm gonna go a little bit further out with my legs, if you can see, and I got my toes pointed away from each other. That's it. There you go. That's it. Taking it all the way back, coming all the way back in the middle. There you go, tucking my toes back and pressing back. Press, press, press. Pressing all the way back, doing a nice deep press back here, trying to get my feet to the ground. There you go. Pressing it back. Oh, that feels so good. You guys, this feels so wonderful. I just love a stretch. Love a good stretch, especially if you've been tight and like sitting down on the ground for sitting at your desk for so long and you're just all tight and squinched up. It's just really nice to get a quick little stretch in. That's all we're gonna do right now. We're gonna go into our sit-up presses with the dumbbell. I'm not sure if you guys are able to hear me because I took the microphone off. So let me just make sure that music is turned all the way down so you guys can hear what I'm saying to you. There we go. All right, here we go. I did a tutorial on putting on what do you call it? Spray tan. So I do feel like a little bit of a Oompa Loompa-ish right now, but that's okay. It'll wash out. It'll wash off. This is just the marker, they call it. It's the coloring that shows you where you put your tanner. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna get into this. All right, we're going to do 20 seconds sit-up press. All right, in 5, 4, remember 90-degree angle, coming all the way back. Ready? Let's go. All the way up. Shh. Breathe in, really inhale right here, and then press. Shh. Blowing all that air out at the top. That's it. Shh. That's it. Breathe it back, and exhale. Shh. Breathe it back. That's it. Exhale. Shh. All the way up. Good job. See how fast that is? That is so fast. It's just a 20-10, 20 seconds and 10. We're doing that slow bicycle with an ankle tap. You ready? Here we go. Slow bicycle, ankle tap. Slow squeeze, ankle tap. Slow squeeze, ankle tap. That's it. Controlled and isolation. That's what makes this move so great. You're controlling the movement, isolating those muscles so they really start to burn a little extra fat for you and really sculpt out your abs so much better. Okay, now we're going into, that was the slow bicycle, going into the reverse crunch. Reverse crunch is keeping your head up off the ground and you're crunching your legs up towards you, kick up to the sky, and then straighten them back out, just like so. And out. That's it. Come on. And out. You got it. And out. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. They're so fast. I'm telling you right now. This is why I love Tabata. It's fast. It's efficient. You get it in, get it done. Now we're going to scissor chops. You guys, let's go. Shoulder blades up. Kiss the sky. Kiss the sky. It's like a scissor, but you're just crossing them at the top. Just like that. That's it. Really engage in those abs. Try and keep those shoulder blades up off the mat. Your chin should not be tucked like that. It should be up like you're kissing the ceiling or kissing the sky. I like to say, giving the sky and the rainbows and the clouds a little love, a little sunshine. Now we're going into the side to side ankle tap. Same thing. Head up. That's it. Back and forth. There you go. Keeping that core tight and engaged. There you go, getting that nice cut right here on the sides of the abs. Breathing it in. Exhale, come on. You got it all the way to the end. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, you guys. Okay, now we're going to that right side plank dip. Going on the side, just like this. Making sure that shoulder is right up over that elbow. Do not put too much pressure on that, or it will not feel good. I can promise you that. That's it. Come on. Up and down, just slightly enough to tap it down. If you want to hold it up and that's what you prefer, go for it. Good job. See, I knew y'all could do it. I knew you guys could do it. It's short, it's quick, it's effective, right? We're going right into the other side. Here we go. I like to keep my hand on my hip for some stability. That's it, up and down. Your breathing is your power, is your energy, you guys. Do not hold your breath. You will gas out and not have enough energy, and then you'll pass out. And you don't want that. Good job. Let's go. We only have one more, you guys, what? And then we're done with that round. And if that's all you have time for, that's perfectly fine. Here we go. Press it up, back down. Up, back down. You got it. Up, back down. Come on. Up, back down. Flat back. Get that butt down. Get that butt nice and in line. Make sure you got those shoulders right up over those elbows. You do not want to put too much pressure there. You will hurt yourself. It may not be today, but over time you keep doing that bad form. Promise you right now, it's gonna result in injury. Let's go, you guys. You're doing it. I want to try and see your comments, but I'm afraid to touch it. I've never done it on my phone, so we can't really read it. It looks like you guys are a tiny, tiny, itsy bitsy little thumbnail. So I'll have to play around with that a little bit later, but I would love to see what you guys are saying and say hi to everyone. But hi in general. Thank you guys for coming. We got 26 seconds. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of water in and get everything that I need back. We're starting out with that sit-up press again. So make sure you get that dumbbell next to you. And you guys, if you try this workout, come on, tell me about it. Let me know how you liked it, or you didn't like it, or what you want more of. Just say it. Speak your mind. Let's go. Come on, round 2. If you guys are just joining in, back it up. Back it up and get all the way to the first one. That's it. Breathe it in. Keep those elbows tight at a 90-degree angle. You got it. Breathe it in. Exhale. In. Exhale at the top. There you go. Come on. Good job. It's so fast. I love it. Okay, now we're doing that slow bicycle ankle tap. Ready? Here we go. Let's go. Bicycle ankle tap. Bicycle ankle tap. Holding it and squeezing it. That's right. Keeping those elbows always spread nice and wide. There you go. I'm always just start thinking about is, did I shave? I guess you guys will be the judge of that. Am I rocking the French look? Francois with the pits. You guys, good job. We're almost there. Here we go. Now we're doing that reverse crunch. Remember the reverse crunch? That's it, an extension. Reverse crunch and extension, holding that head up, getting those shoulder blades off. There you go. Keeping them up, kicking the sky, up and out. There you go. Shh, in and out. That's it. Shh, in and out. You guys got this. We're almost there. Yes. That's it. So short, you guys. Okay, now we're going into the scissor chops. You got it. You got it. You know it. Scissor chop all the way down and up. All the way down and up. Here you go. You got this. Big scissor. Crossing over. That's it. Keeping that head up to the sky. There you go. Or up to the ceiling. Breathe it in. Blow it out. Breathe it in. Blow it out. Good job. Let's go. Okay, now we're going into the side-to-side ankle tap. Side-to-side ankle tap, you guys. You got it. Come on. There we go. Side to side. That's it. Head up. Engaging. When you keep your head up, start to engage those upper abs up here. You want to get all the way up. You don't want to just engage partial abs on this. All the way up. Head up. Head up. That's it. If your neck starts getting tired, you can use one hand or two hands to embrace, as long as you're trying to keep those elbows wide and you're trying to tap your ankles while your elbows are wide and give you a little break on that neck. Okay, now we're going into side-to-side plank dips. Here we go. Dip it down and up. If you guys just want to hold it, you can. I'm going down and up just to really engage, and always checking on that shoulder over that elbow. That's it. Breathe it in. Exhale. Whee! Perfect timing. I was about to fall over. Here we go. Coming back. I'm gonna have to sand and stain this deck when it stops raining finally, you guys. I love it. I love the sand and stain. It's like immediate gratification. How people watch those videos with, like, you know, paint pouring in, or it's just like those kind of self-satisfying videos. That's it. All the way up and down. Almost there. Good job. This is it. Last one, round two. What? Who's with me? Who's with me? Let's do it. Let's go. There we go. That's it. Up, back down. Come on. Up, back down. You got it. Up, back down. Keep that form tight. Keep those abs tight. That's it. Shh. Breathe it in. Shh. Breathe it in. Shh. You got it. Come on. Shh. Breathe it in. Shh. Breathe it in. All the way to the end. Let's go. Oh my gosh, thank you, God. You brought me that breeze just in time when I needed it the most. Okay, here we go. We got our 1 minute rest. 1 minute rest, and then we have our final countdown. This is it. On this last one, I really love for you guys to kick it into overdrive, because that's it. This is it. We're going to be done, and that's going to be all she wrote. So put everything you got into this last round. Make it count for you, so you really get a good core workout for the little bit of time that you're here. I like to say, lay it all on the line. Don't take any of the mess with you. Don't take any of the anxiety, the frustrations, the aggravation through your day. I'm just gonna stretch out a little bit right here. Don't take that with you. Leave it right here on your workout. Leave it right here on the mat, baby. Right here on the mat. That's what I want from you, right here on the mat. That's it. We're about to grab that dumbbell. Going back into the sit-up press. Pressing back into that. Here we go. Here we go. Bumping and that. Final round, you guys. You're doing it. Let's go. I hope everything's working out on this one, on this video stream coming from my phone this time. I've been doing it through a computer. So, all right, that's it. Here we go. That's it. Presses. Let's go. All the way up. And back down. That's it. All the way up. Back down. Tap it out. Keep those elbows tight. 90 degrees. Engaging those abs. That's it. All the way up. Good job. Nice and strong. Back down. All the way up. You got this. Last one. Make it count. All the way to the end. All the way to the bell. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to the slow bicycle ankle tap. Y'all got this. Come on. Y'all should know by now. Slow tap. That's it. Slow tap. There you go. Slow tap. Come on. Squeeze it. That's it. Squeeze those abs. Really get it in there nice and tight. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath right here when you're holding the move. Keep breathing. That's it. Come on. Good job, you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Reverse crunch. Okay. Remember that reverse crunch coming down just like this. Head up. Let's go. Kick the sky and out. That's it. Kick the sky and out. There you go. Sky and out. That's it. Sky and out. Oh, this is the end, y'all. Bring it home strong. Bring it home solid. Got it. This is it. Make it work. Make it count. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to the scissor chops. Scissor chops. Woo, the sun just came out bright, y'all. Scissor chops. If your lower back is hurting and you don't want to put your hands right here, you can put them underneath your butt like so, or you can get a towel or a hand towel and roll up and just put it right under here under the lumbar. And you can do this workout just like this without any aggravation to that lower back. If you're having lower back issues, just roll a little hand towel up and you got that. Grabbing that, touching the ankles, keeping that chin up, engage all those abs. There you go. Just tapping it out. Just tapping it out. This is so easy and effective. If your neck muscles are getting too worn out, you can always do it like this as long as you keep your elbows wide and you're trying to reach that elbow to that ankle. Good job. Whee! Can't open my eyes, it's so bright out. Okay, now we're doing the side plank dip. Come on, this is it. Grand finale. Make it count all the way through. Always check that shoulder is over that elbow. Do not put all that pressure on that rotator cuff. I know I sound like a broken record. I'm just trying to keep you guys in the know of how to take care of your body while you're doing these workouts. Yes, let's go. So you're not going to get an injury from them like so many people do when they're watching people on Instagram or any of those Pinterest where nobody's explaining it to them and they're just creating all this injury. I see it all the time with patients I'm rehabilitating. That's your breathing right there. Inhale and exhale. That's it. You guys, final exercise. Let's go. Then y'all would have done 3 rounds of Tabata, killing those abs. Let's go. Here we go. Up and out. That's it. V-up planks. Come on. Up and down. Up and freeze that motion. Up and freeze that motion. There you go. Look forward when you come up. Really engage those lower back muscles. Up and out. Up and you guys. I did it! Sweet! While we're down here, I want to get up and do my celebration dance, but while we're down here, just want you to stretch all the way out. All the way with your feet, with your hands like you're being pulled in 2 separate directions. Just stretch it. Put your head to the mat. All the way, just breathing in and out. Another breath. Good job. Now taking your hands right here and we're going to slowly push it back up. That's it. Breathe it through. Taking in this beautiful day that God has given us. What's happening? Something happened over there? Let me see. Nope, it's good. I just saw like a red flash across my screen. Okay, that's it. Deeper stretch all the way out. You guys, thank you so much for showing up, for being here. I really appreciate that you guys did this for yourselves, that you showed up and you made it count, tucking in those toes. And I'm gonna press all the way back. There you go. I'm really excited that you decided to do this for yourself and you're making big moves. You should definitely be proud of yourself for doing it. Here you go. Coming all the way back up again. Since we just these abs, turning my fingers out to the sides, pointing away from each other. You guys give yourself some appreciation and some glory for just showing up and just giving it a go. I know so many people don't give themselves the self-love that they deserve. Coming all the way back. I got my feet together behind me, pressing my butt all the way back, dropping my chin to the mat. People so many times don't give themselves the glory that they deserve for trying to make an effort on making a better way and a better life for yourself. So I appreciate you showing up, showing out for yourself, and just give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause because you did it. For those of you that didn't get the workout for the whole week, they're posted on my pages on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can go back and do the whole week of workouts. Next week, we're going to have a whole different set of workouts, and so on and so on. I also did post the 30-day Healthy Way Challenge. So you guys go and check that out. It's something that is really going to help you reboot, reset. If you really need a cleanse, it's a great cleanse. I got it for beginners, and I also have it for people that are already advanced or intermediate and have been doing some things and just want to kick it up a notch. So it's going to help you lose weight, help you lose your inability to sleep. You're going to lose your sagging under your eyes. You're going to lose the irritability. There's so many things you're going to lose, and you're going to gain all of the health back that you really need to have each day to living your best life from the inside out. So please do like, subscribe, and follow whichever platform and the page that you're on, watching this stream, and just let me be there to help you make it through. You're not alone in this process. There's so many people out there that feel like they don't even know where to begin. And this is the first step. Come here and let me show you the way. I'll take you through it. I'll show you how to do the moves, and I'll make sure that you stay on track. One little tiny feat at a time so that you get those big rewards. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye. Thank you for sticking with me this week. Hopefully it's all going to work out next week, and we'll be back on schedule. See you later.